Walk around the coast. There's a place we used to stay further around the coast that's got a castle, so we're going to see if we can walk around to that. I don't know whether we will, only a couple of miles, but we'll have a look now. Going about a quarter of a mile. This might, if we come back this way, this might get a bit challenging when the tide's in. There's a scout leader going ahead. And this is hard work on these stones. And it's perfect weather, and between the two of us, none of us thought of getting the kayak out. Would have been lovely dead still, you would have seen all the sea bottom. Would have been great. Instead of climbing over miles of these bloody rocks, and we don't even know if we can get up. We might have to come back this way, which would be a killer. We've been at it for about an hour now. God, that was hard work. We've only done a mile over all those stones then. Nightmare. About 2/3 of the way to the castle. Just come across this little estuary. We're stopping. There's a scout leader. We're having a butty and a drink. We've got up off the beach and crossing this moor, but it's just a peat bog. So the scout leader's made the decision back on the rocks. When I was on the rocks, I didn't think there'd be anything easier than or harder than the rocks, but we're going. And if we do get to the castle, it's a 30-foot cliff, so I don't know how we're going to get up. But hey ho. And finally come to, well, got another half a mile, but we've come to we can see the castle now. We've just got to do what them mad Scotsmen couldn't do and break in from the seaside. Well, never mind, we've got Kaz, so we could do it. Kaz, it's an island over there. Hopefully the castle is another couple of 100 yards up. Come past these walls, 2 walls that have been built. Don't know whether they've been built at the time of the castle or not, but ooh, puffing and panting. Guess what I can see? The castle. Just poking out there. We've just got a big bog to get across. God.
Can you help me up, please?
No. Hang on. That is the castle. It's the arch over there, which has got no floor in, which we're going to walk over in a minute. That's the Coolins. This is Loch Slapping on Skye. We've walked on boulders like that for the last 2 hours. I know 2 miles seemed like more. It was a killer. Well, this is the second bloody big hill. I mean, this one's not steep. This is only about a 1 in 10. The other one, I don't think our van would even get up it. Good job we stopped where we were. But yeah, this should be the last hill, but what a killer to finish with. Look at that for a picture of the Coolins. Hey. Smashing, super marvellous. Out to sea. That's the bay we crossed before down there. Hopefully this is the last hill. Just to kill us off, they've thrown a 1 in 5 downhill to finish me hips and me knees. Well, this is it. That's just finished by falling down a cattle grid. Oh, that. How was that, Kaz?
That was gruelling. We're never doing that again.
Never, ever, ever doing that again. It was not even on the top 10,000 of walks. And all the way back from there, there's been flying ants for miles, millions of them. So, but hey ho, you live and learn.